If you're not happy with your daily routine, then watch this video. If you wake up in the morning struggling to get out of bed, and you just scroll or you beat your meat or you just lay there questioning why the fuck you're living, then this video is for you. I actually remember when my life was like that, bro. I wake up every single day and I just didn't have purpose. I didn't have any kind of confidence in myself, and I would just wake up, grab my phone, and either beat my meat or scroll on Instagram and watch Instagram models shake their ass or stupid ass mindless memes that just give me a dope of stimulation, and then I'd go and start my day. But I thought I was the only one, but after days of research I realized I'm not the only one who actually struggles with that. Apparently like 80% of human beings, they grab their phone within the first 15 minutes of when they wake up. Is that really an ideal way to live your life? No, not at all. You need to get an idea of what you're going to do with your days. If you're not going to journal and do what I said in my past videos, then you have to at least just get an idea, bro. Like, TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat, all that shit's not going to progress your life, and it's not going to do shit for you in your mornings. It's not going to do shit for you at all unless you're adding value, putting out content, or providing a service to people through that media. But if not, then limit your usage, bro, because it's just going to hold you back. Like, that's just going to hold you back. For me, like, in the first 2 hours of when I wake up, so I work night shift. I work from 6 a.m. I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. I go to the gym, I come back, and I fall asleep around 8:30 to 9. Then I wake up at 2 p.m. And from 2 p.m. to like 4:30, my phone is locked. Social media is locked. Only thing that works is some different apps for business, finances, etc. Those are the only apps that work. You have to limit it, bro. And then after that, I'll use Instagram and I'll do my work there. Or whether I'm getting back to messages for beats and rappers wanting to buy my beats, or I'm reaching out to rappers to buy my beats, or I'm making content, or getting back to messages. I already said that. Or getting back to comments and all that type of shit. Like, limit your usage in the beginning and find an idea of what you want to do with your days. Do what you say that you're going to do that day. Like, I felt to this last week now. Last week. My little brother broke his pinky and he ended up getting surgery. But I pay him to cook my meals for me because I outsource my life, essentially. I just simply don't have time to cook my meal prep, so I pay him to do it. But he broke his pinky and he had surgery, so he couldn't cook, nor could he wash the dishes. So who to fall back on? Me, fortunately. That's why you need multiple employees. That's what I'm learning now. So obviously I cooked, I did all that stuff. I was left with dishes, and the dishes piled up and piled up and piled up. And his little ass said, "Get your ass up and do the dishes." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do them tomorrow. I'll do them tomorrow." But it's just like constant procrastination. And obviously I look in the kitchen and this shit's getting dirty and dirty. It's starting to smell like fucking ass because I made ground beef and I left the fucking thing in there. So it's like starting to smell like shit too. Fruit flies were starting to develop and everything. I'm like, no, I need to focus on my business, yo. I can't do this. I'll just wait. But, dude, it's not gonna help you, bro. It's constant procrastination. We'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. That's how people live their lives, bro. And that happens with mental problems too. You say, okay, I'll deal with my trauma tomorrow. I'll deal with all this tomorrow. But it just piles up and piles up. But besides the point, doing what you say you're gonna do, it's gonna make your days flow way better. Literally set time and prioritize to say, okay, I'll only do these dishes for 2 minutes, and then you'll end up finishing them all, because who the fuck does dishes for 2 minutes only? So put these little systems in place and your days will flow a lot better. Build little systems in your day to optimize. Build systems to optimize your upcoming days or your weeks. Obviously, me, I meal prep. That optimizes my days for food, resisting my urge to buy shit outside of my house, etc., etc. These glasses, I need them when I'm on the computer and all that stuff, but sometimes I forget to put them on. So what do I do to put them on every day? I leave them in the washroom, so when I wake up and I brush my teeth and I take a piss, oh, they're right there. After everything, I put them on, I go eat, do everything else, and then I come back and I get to work. Right? Or I'm ready to do my readings and all that kind of stuff. I make breakfast burritos. I wrap the breakfast burritos in tinfoil, but sometimes I forget the lid. I don't have a lid and I have to come back down for a lid and then waste some more time. So what I do, I put the lid in the fridge with the thing. So then I wake up and I grab both of them at the same time. Like little stuff like that, you have to it's going to make your days flow a lot better. And you're going to be like, okay, things are kind of happening. You know what I'm saying? Like you just want to optimize your productivity and you want to turn yourself into a machine. Lastly, bro, success is really just hidden in your daily routine. Like, what are you doing daily to progress? Okay, you can't spend hours and hours a day watching people make money, watching people get their dream body and say, I'm going to get it one day. I'm all for manifestation. I'm all for speaking things into existence, but you actually have to be willing to do what they did. You do know that, right? You can't just say, I'm going to be rich, and then expect like a $50,000 e-transfer in your account. Like, people are actually stuck in straight delusion when it comes to that kind of stuff, bro. You have to be willing to take sacrifice, okay? And when your day is just filled with comforts and distractions and excuses, you're not gonna see any results. I'm sorry. Nothing's gonna come, bro. I'm sorry. That's just simply how it is. Okay? And you can't always be doing certain things off of motivation. Because motivations literally last 2 out of the 7 days in the week. So you have to be willing to push through and do the fucking work when you feel like you shit. Like yesterday, I didn't want to go do legs. I was like, fuck that shit, man. I'll do it. I was like, fuck it. But then I got in the car and I realized, if I don't do legs today, how am I gonna feel tomorrow? Go to the fucking gym, bitch. That's what I said to myself. Excuse my language. But yeah, bro. So your daily routine is everything. It's everything. So love you. Start off tomorrow strong, G. Peace.